Hi, Rakesh.
Hi.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chintamani Thatte, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company. I would like to welcome you all to the 45th Annual General Meeting of the company, which is being held through video conference and other audio-visual means, as permitted by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Securities and Exchange Board of India. Before we start the proceedings of this AGM, I would like to give you an overview of the process to participate at this meeting through VC. The shareholders have been provided the facility to join this AGM through VC or OAVM on a first-come, first-served basis. All the members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance arising from the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. Once the question and answer session starts, the chairman will announce the names of the shareholders who have registered as speaker shareholders one by one. Thereafter, speaker shareholders will be unmuted by the host and will be allowed to ask questions or express their views. Before the called out shareholder starts speaking, he or she is requested to click video on button on the screen. And if for some reason speaker shareholders are not able to join through video mode, then they can switch off to video mode and speak through audio mode. While speaking, we request the speaker shareholders to avoid any background disturbance so that they are clearly audible. They are also requested to ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other device and no other background applications are running and proper light is available to have clear video and audio. If there is any connectivity problem at the speaker's end, host will mute such speaker and then next speaker will be invited to speak. Once the connectivity is improved, the muted speaker shareholder will be called again to speak after the other shareholders have completed their speech. We request the speaker shareholders to limit their speech, questions or clarifications to 3 minutes so that all the speaker shareholders get fair time. During the AGM, if any shareholder faces any technical issue, they may contact the helpline number of NSDL as mentioned in the notice of AGM. With this, I would request the Chairman, sir, to take over and conduct the proceedings. Thank you very much, sir.
Good afternoon. I am Yogesh Kothari, Chairman and Managing Director. A very warm welcome to all the shareholders, directors to this 45th Annual General Meeting being conducted through video conferencing mode in compliance with the direction of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. The live streaming of this AGM is also being webcast on the NSDL's website. I thank all of you for your participation in today's AGM and sincerely wish that all of you and your families are safe and healthy. As the requisite quorum is present for the annual general meeting, I call the meeting to order. I am joining this team from our corporate office at Kakat Chambers, Worli, Mumbai, and I have with me here Mr. Ashwin Ramanathan, Independent Director, Mr. Kirat Patel, Executive Director, Mr. Sunit Kothari, Executive Director, Mr. Chintamani D. Thatte, Company Secretary, and Mrs. Kanchan Shinde, our Chief Financial Officer. I would now request all the directors who are present for this meeting to introduce themselves and confirm their participation in the meeting. So I will call the directors one by one. Mr. Chandrasekhar Gupte.
I am C.R. Gupte, Independent Director and Chairman of the Audit Committee. I am attending this meeting from my residence.
I,
Hemal Kabadi.
no, he's not.
Yeah, he is not.
Okay. So I, Ask Leja Hetangadi.
Yeah. Good afternoon, all. I'm Leja Hattangadi, Independent Director.
Mr. Ravi Kapoor.
Yeah, I'm Ravi Kapoor. I'm attending this meeting from Mumbai and I'm the independent director of the company.
Mrs. Bhavna Doshi.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Bhavna Doshi. I'm independent director of the company and I'm attending this AGM from my office in Mumbai.
Thank you. Mr. Rakesh Goyal. He's on mute. Rakesh, you're on mute. Rakesh.
Sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. I am whole-time Director Operations on the board of the company and I am joining from Navi Mumbai.
Thank you, all the directors. I would like to express my gratitude to the board of directors of the company for their guidance and valuable contribution. Ms. Shruti Chatak, representative of Mrs. N. Raji and Company Chartered Accountants, Statutory Auditors, and Mr. Prashant S. Mehta of Mrs. Prashant S. Mehta and Company Secretariat Auditors are also present for this meeting through VC. Since there is no physical existence of the attendance of the shareholders, the requirement of the appointing a proxy is not applicable. The statutory registers and documents as required to be kept under the Companies Act 2013 and open for inspection at the Investor Relations tab on the website of the company at ALKYL.com. As a notice of AGM has already been circulated to all the members, with your permission, I take the notice as read. Further, as the reports of the statutory auditors and secretarial auditors are unqualified without any adverse comments or observations in their reports, with your permission, I take the reports of statutory auditors and secretarial auditors as read. Dear members, now I would like to share highlights of your company's performance for the financial year ended 31st March 25. As you might have seen in our results, there has been significant growth in our volume numbers. Because of the price drops, there was a partial impact coming into our top line. The good thing is that parallelly the prices of the raw materials also have been going down, so that had a carryover effect in our margins as you see it. So the overall results are a mixed bag. The total sales of chemicals for the financial year 24-25 increased by 10% in value and increased by 13% in volume as compared to the previous financial year. So the average sales price remained subdued. The sales realization increased due to increase in the sales volume. Our customers in pharmaceuticals and agrochemicals continue to face global competition from Chinese manufacturers, resulting in business uncertainty. This has impacted sales of our products to major customers. Their dumping of low-price imports of acetonitrile continued to increase, resulting in reduction of its sales and creating margin pressures. However, we have recently received approval from the Ministry of Finance for anti-dumping duty on acetonitrile imports and are hopeful positive impact of this on our acetonitrile sales. Our sales to USA of total sales are around 4.5%. Change in USA tariffs on some of our products will not cause much impact on volumes and margins for such sales. The global growth of chemicals focus more in Asia. It is expected that there will be further growth in the chemical industry. During the financial year under review, total income increased from 1,456 crores to 16,002 crores, an increase of 10%. Profit before tax for the financial year was rupees 249 crores compared to 202 crores in the previous year. an increase of about 23%. We earned a profit after tax of 186 crores as against 149 crores on the previous financial year, the increase of 25%. As the prices of inputs are now stabilizing, our customers are more optimistic and we expect a volume growth due to higher demand for our products from pharmaceuticals and agrochemicals sectors. Looking forward, we feel the current year to be better than what we have seen in the last year. The Board of Directors has recommended for your approval a dividend of Rs 10, 500% equity share on face value of Rs 2 per equity share for the financial year 2024-25 as compared to Rs 10 per share on the face value of Rs 2 per equity share paid in the previous financial year, subject to deduction of tax at source as applicable. On the capital expenditure front, I am happy to let you know that in order to meet the growing demand in company's products, newly set up plant at an investment cost of 400 crores at our existing Kurkum site, Maharashtra. Financing manufacturing capacity of ethylamines has been fully operational. During the financial year 25-26, our focus will continue on sustainable growth by taking measures for increasing our market share of existing products and also introducing new products. Some projects are in pipeline for upgrading the equipment and expansion of capacities at all three production sites. During the financial year 25-26, we expect our investments in various other projects to add to both our top line and bottom line. Before I conclude, I take this opportunity to thank my colleagues on the board, central and state governments, and our bankers for extending their support in our company's growth and development. I thank our company's valued business stakeholders, namely vendors, customers, and business associates for their exceptional support in accomplishing our business plans. I would like to take this opportunity to show appreciation to all employees for the hard work, dedication, and support which has helped us face all challenges and enable business continuity. I would also like to thank all our shareholders for their unstinted support in helping your company enhance its technological and business strengths and remain in the growth path. Coming to the AGM proceedings, I would ask the Company Secretary, Mr. Chintamani, to explain the voting process.
Thank you, sir. The company had made requisite arrangements for remote e-voting in accordance with the applicable provisions of the Companies Act 2013 to enable the shareholders to vote on the items to be considered at the AGM. The remote e-voting commenced on Friday, June 27 at 9 a.m. and concluded on Monday, June 30th at 5 p.m. as mentioned in the notice of the AGM. The members who have not cast their votes on the resolutions as mentioned in the AGM notice by remote e-voting prior to the AGM may cast their vote through e-voting system available at the voting page of NSDL during the continuance of this AGM, simultaneously while watching the proceedings of this AGM. Please note that those who have already cast their votes through remote e-voting platform shall not be permitted again to cast their votes at the AGM, and the votes once cast cannot be changed subsequently. Since the resolutions mentioned in the notice convening this AGM have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, and as the facility is also available during the proceedings of this AGM, there will not be any proposing or seconding of the resolutions. Mr. Prashant S. Mehta, practicing Company Secretary, proprietor of Mr. Prashant S. Mehta and Company, has been appointed as scrutinizer to scrutinize the votes cast during the meeting and through remote e-voting method and provide the consolidated report. I now take through the agenda. The items of the business to be transacted at this meeting are, as ordinary business, to consider and adopt the audited financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 25, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon. To declare a dividend of rupees 10 per share on the face value of rupees 2 per share, as recommended by the Board of Directors for the financial year ended 31st March 25. To appoint a director in place of Mr. Rakesh S. Goyal, who retires by rotation at this annual general meeting and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. And finally, as special business, to consider appointment of Mr. P. Mehta and Associates as secretarial auditors of the company for a term of 5 years. To consider, and fifth, to consider ratification of remuneration to be paid to Messrs. Manish Shukla and Associates, cost auditors, for the financial year ending 31st March 2026. The information regarding items 3 and 4 and 5 to be transacted has been given in the explanatory statement to the notice.
I would like to invite the 11 shareholders who have registered themselves as speakers, express their views, ask questions. So I will read out the names of such shareholders one by one to raise their queries. We will answer your question after all the speaker shareholders have completed their questions. The first is Mrs. Lekha Satish Shah. Mrs. Shah, please.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon, and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I'm very much thankful to our company secretary, Chindamani ji, for giving me this opportunity and for smooth process where I'm able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I'm delighted to say it's so beautiful, full of colors, fact and figures in place, and it also really with lot of information. Thank you, Chairman sir, for explaining as well about the company. Chairman sir, your opening remarks were so insightful and comprehensive that you have already addressed everything I had in mind. I'm proud to be shareholder of this company. Again, I thank our company secretary Chindamani ji for their best performance and always outstanding support for all my doubts. Hence, I have no questions today, sir. Chairman sir, I'm confident that with your vision and determination, you will lead our company to greater height. And also, I pray to God our company should progress more and more under you and your team's work. Sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next speaker is Mr. Bimal. No, Mr. Kaushik Shahukar.
Mr. Shahukar?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to respected chairman, esteemed directors, and key management personnel. It gives me immense pleasure to interact with you once more this year. I am also deeply grateful to our company secretary for granting me this opportunity. Coming to the agenda of the meeting, I would like to seek a clarification. Given the volatility in raw material prices and global supply chain uncertainties, what step is ALKYL Amines taking to secure stable input costs and ensure uninterrupted production in the coming fiscal year. Before concluding, I would like to share a thought that I believe reflects our company's own inspiring journey. ALKYL Amines is like a seasoned chemist. It knows how to mix the right reactions at right time to create explosive growth, not just compounds. I am personally committed to putting in my best efforts, but with organization support, the journey becomes even more meaningful. In that spirit, I once again request your kind consideration and association in the area of certification audits, including Form 15CD foreign payments. I sincerely hope management will extend the opportunity that enables me to remain professionally silent. Lastly, I kindly request the management to consider and organizing a site visit or a CSR initiative site visit for at least speaker shareholders. This will offer us a first-hand view of the impactful work our company is doing at the grassroots level and allow us to celebrate the positive change being created through our CSR initiatives. Additionally, I humbly request that the savings from virtual AGM be thoughtfully utilized for the shareholders' welfare. Perhaps a small token of appreciation, reinforcing our emotional connection with the company. Thank you all for your time and attention and continued support. I look forward to engaging with you next year. Sir, I also hope you will support me with certification audit work, this time at least. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The next speaker is Mr. Bimal Kumar Agarwal.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Thank you. First of all, I'll thank the company secretary, Mr. Chintamani Tate, and his team also. Just now, I received a call from them. Thank you, sir, for calling me just now also. Sir, you have explained story so well. And I just got two questions. What is the China factor on our company? And our share price has fallen from 3 years, it's fallen to half. What is the reason behind this? Please explain. And again, I thank the company secretary for sending me the link also. That's all from me. Thank you very much. And also continue with video conference always. Again, I thank the company secretary. That's all from me. And hello. And what is the cost of the annual report? And when it reaches the shareholder, what will be with the postage? That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The postage.
The postage and all.
We'll come back. We'll come back to you with the answers.
No problem. I'll give the answer at last only because other speakers are waiting for you.
Yes,
So,
we'll give it at the end.
yeah.
The next speaker is Mr. Satish Shentlal Shah.
So the speaker shareholder has not joined the meeting. I request you to move on to the next speaker, please.
The next speaker is Mr. Himanshu Trivedi. There. Yes, Mr. Trivedi.
Hello.
Yes.
I am audible, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Respected Chairman and other Board of Directors sitting on dais, myself Himanshu Trivedi from Vadodara, Gujarat State. First of all, I am very thankful to our Company Secretary Chintamani sir sending me a hard copy for AGM well in advance, which is a pool of information and fact figure are in place, which is easy to follow and easy to understand. So I am thankful to you and your entire secretarial team. Report is prepared very nicely, full of detail with beautiful pages, sir. I don't much have a question because I have full faith on board and their working. Sir, I support all agenda item. Sir, I support all agenda item. I have sending all question and query through the email well in advance. This will be save the time of AGM and give the opportunity for rest of my speakers shareholders. Sir. Still, I have some few questions, sir. Firstly, how much new product is coming in market in current financial year? Which is the most profitable sector in domestic and international markets, sir? Let me know any other plan for the launching a new product for this current financial year, sir. And who is the best competitor and one of the major customers, sir? And finally, if possible, sir, please arrange the plant visit to speaker shareholder in Maharashtra, sir. Patal Ganga, either Purkum plant, sir. Thanking you. And sir, I wish good luck and bright future for coming financial year. Thanking you. Allow me to speak. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next speaker is Mr. Yashpal Chopra. Yes, Mr. Chopra.
Yeah. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, myself Yashpal Chopra, advocate, corporate affairs. I'm just calling from Delhi. And I'm a shareholder of the company since the public issue. I think it was sometime in 1980 or around that time. I'm a shareholder of the company since then. And I can say that I'm a lucky shareholder of such a nice company, good company with a visionary management. This is a great thing that is that in around 80s there was a flood of companies, but mostly 90% were those biggest bogus companies which disappeared with the time. And I'm happy that our Mr. Kothari, he is a man with a sound reputation, with integrity, that he brought our company to such a high level. So this is a big thing. Being a super senior citizen around 86, I would like to bless the entire management, our chairman, CMD, our whole-time director, our independent directors, our legal head, Mr. Chintamani, and our CFO. So I would like to just thank all of them and congratulate them for the grand performance of the company. I know that it is not as by our expectation, but you see the circumstances under which it was. Those circumstances were the turbulent global economy, turbulent local economy. So because that was the election year and the government's all attention was just on the election, and still our company made. So that is a big thing. And the second thing is that my system of assessment of a company is a barometer of the price at the stock exchange. The share which was rolling around 1600 last year, that is just touching around 2500. So that shows that the company is regaining all the lost glory. The company is just coming on the fast track. So this is a very big thing. Third, as I was just preparing for the meeting, I happened to study that, and I was surprised to know that this chemical industry is the backbone of our GDP. Around 7% of our GDP is contributed by chemical industry. And our Indian chemical industry, that is sixth in the global and third in Asia. That shows that it is one of the great industry. I think the next to steel sector, our chemical industry is. And the industry is having such a large scope of verticals, chemicals, that I got confused as to which chemical we are, just our company is running in that. And so I would like to find out about that thing. And what I could know from these Googles and all that, that our company is supplying material for the rubber to the rubber companies. If it is so, I would just like to know what are our leading consumers to whom we are supplying that. And in case we are exporting it to foreign countries, I would definitely like to know the name of the countries where we are just exporting our company, our products. And if that is, we are just on the export list, so definitely I will like to find out the ratio of foreign exchange earning in our revenue. So, sir, I have got just a few queries, just that though I have just repeated mostly that. So the next query is, any corporate action in your future, like buyback, bonus, or right? And second thing is that though I feel that our future of our industry, our company is particularly is excellent, but even then I would like to have an assessment from the horse mouth as to what is the future for the next 3 years that I want to find out. So please enlighten me as to that thing. And the last thing is, dear sir, being a shareholder, I am a speaker in almost around 400 to 500 companies during the year. But I generally give a chance to the company just once. And only my first chance I come to know that what is the respect of the speaker or the shareholder in that company. And once I come to know that, I close that chapter, I shift to the other company. I don't repeat my performance. But over here today, I just got a call from there yesterday. So I just decided it. Last year I had done my whatever I could perform, I did it. But this time I had decided not to go for that. But last evening, one of our gentlemen, perhaps our legal head, somebody just spoke to me. So I mentally prepared that. Then I just went through all this data and all that. Because our balance sheet, from our balance sheet, I could not find out as to what is the actual product we are producing and what are our suppliers of our raw material, what are the customers to whom client with whom we are dealing it, what are the countries where we are exporting it. So that data I could not find out in this balance sheet because that is very small. Generally the balance sheet I receive it, those are containing 400 and 500 pages. All those Tata Group companies, this Tata Chemical, SRF, and all those companies, those are having a very, very big balance sheet containing all those details. So I would like to have at least one chapter over there in which so that we may know as to what is the product in which we are dealing. That is chemical. Chemical is is an ocean like now. Now it is so wide, so spread that you don't know if it is specialty chemical or it is pharmaceutical chemical or it is so that is a problem. And the next query is that what is the rank of our company in the chemical industry in our country? You know? So I would not like to go for any further queries, and I would like to thank our CFO and Company Secretary for getting me a chance. But before I wind up, I would like to remind our Yogesh that in all our Indian festivals, AGM is also one of the festivals. No festival is considered complete without a return gift to the participants. So it is for you to decide, for the board to think, if you want to have some good speakers in your panel, so you have to decide for that return gift. Otherwise, no problem. I am a shareholder of so many companies with a handsome portfolio. Even in your own company, my portfolio is quite good, and my portfolio in all those Tata Group companies, that is excellent. Around 20 Tata Group companies I had been speaking, but now this year I have resolved not to speak in any one of the company of the Tata Group. So my holding in all those companies are very, very big. 11,000 shares in Indian Hotel, about 10,000 shares in Tata Steel, about 9,000 shares in Tata Chemical, and almost all those 20 companies I'm having it. But this time, as I got frustrated that sitting in their meeting from 2 to 5:30 in the evening, because they are having 50 speakers over there, then waiting for just to get my reply, and ultimately nothing in my hand. So I get tired and all that. Being a super senior citizen around 86, after this is the time for me to just sleep, have a small nap, and just to revive me. So when I just take efforts, I take efforts only because I have got some connection with my company. I have got some love for my dynamic management. Definitely, our Kothari management is excellent because I never thought that this small company shall show such a grand performance, and I have earned a lot in the last 2 years because of this company. And now the company is on a fast track, and I'm sure that with the patronage of our government, they are just giving these PLI schemes and all that, and reduction in your import duty, and all this thing, that is going to boost our, that is going to strengthen our company. So best of luck to you. Thank you. So lots of thank you for all of you, from the chairman to the last man in the organization. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, we are making, for your information, we are making products called amines, which have various uses in pharmaceuticals, in agrochemicals, and other specialty products. And we keep the answer. Okay, I think I've been told that the answer will be at the end of the question. There are three more speakers. Maybe, the next questions are from Mr. Yusuf Rangwala.
Hello, आपको आवाज आ रहा है सर? Good afternoon, sir. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. Speaking from Mumbai. Sir, first I am very thankful to our very excellent company secretary, Mr. Chintamani, who is a very damn person. उनका phone आया था, whether he is joining or not. ये दिखाता है how our company secretary is giving us services, sir. Sir, as you mentioned, it is a 45th annual general meeting. Book value 247. Earning per share 38 rupees .03 of 10 rupees dividend on face value 2, as you mentioned in the annual copy. Factory, 3 factory, one is at Raigad, one is at Pune, third is at Bharuch, an annual copy of 134 pages. Our company's share department and a very excellent work, sir. Sir, I will page number last page पे CR activities. Pre-cycle to poor people, as you mentioned, आपने photo last page पे किया है. Hospital checkup and CR activities. This had a good activities our company is giving. Sir, what money you expect in CR activities, sir? अपन कितना पैसा खर्चा करते हैं सर CR activities? And what are the total number of staff at present? उसमें how many new will be coming in this year, sir? And the 3 factories, which the factory having a good profit, sir? ये अपने 3 factory में, उसमें जो बड़ा factory कौन सा है? रायगढ़ का बड़ा है, पुणे का बड़ा है, कि भरूच बड़ा है? If nearby is Raigad, can you arrange a factory in Raigad so that after the Diwali, sir, so that we can meet? Please give us a request to our Chintamani, sir, so that we can come and I have never seen a factory, sir. Sir, after 5 years, we have completed 50 years. So what is your view regarding a bonus, sir? When you can declare a bonus, sir? Sir, आपका alkyl बीच में chemical का exhibition था about 1 month back. There I meet our people, alkyl, all the staff. They are very polite and they are very excellent.
उन्होंने बहुत हमको एक्सप्लेन किया सर। ये दिखाते हैं अपना अल्कलीज कंपनी कितनी अच्छी शेयर होल्डर को बिहेव करती है, और आपका सर आपका नेचर भी अच्छा है सर। आप लंबे बैठे हैं पर ये मोबाइल में अपने से लगता है कि आप हमारे सामने ही बैठे हैं सर। फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार और अल्कलीज का साथ हमेशा रहे सर। विश यू गुड लक। गणेश चतुर्थी का आपको शुभकामना देता हूँ, रक्षाबंधन का शुभकामना देता हूँ, सब त्योहारों का आपको शुभकामना देता हूँ सर। आपको वीडियो मेरे दिख रहा है क्या सर?
थैंक यू सर। थैंक
सर
यू।
आपको वीडियो दिख रहा है सर? नहीं सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। जय हिंद सर, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय, जय हिंद।
Very nice. Okay, the next question is from Mr. Muralidhar Talreja. Mr. Talreja?
हेलो, आवाज आ रही है सर मेरी?
Yes, just a little louder.
सर, चेयरमैन और डायरेक्टर और कंपनी के स्टाफ को मुरलीधर का नमस्कार। मैं दिल्ली से बोल रहा हूँ। आपकी स्पीच में हमारी सारी प्रॉब्लम दूर हो गई है। मैं कंपनी का सेक्रेटरी का धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि जो मेरे को आपसे मिलने के, आपसे बात करने का शुभ दिया। आप बोनस देने का कष्ट करें, और हमारे को बहुत बहुत खुशी है कि आपकी कंपनी इतनी तरक्की करे कि हम भी आपसे मिलते रहें। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. The next question is from Mr. Basania. Mr. Basania?
Sir, can you see me and hear me?
We can hear you.
Now you can see me also.
Yes, yes.
Hey. Sir, I must be from Bombay. The first question is, why no physical AGM? We used to meet every year at Vashi, and now we stopped meeting for last 5 years. So please arrange for a physical meeting. The entire Bajaj group also physical meeting in Pune. Whoever wants to come can come. Whoever doesn't want to come need not come. I had gone to Pune all the way from Bombay just to attend the meetings. After that, I congratulate the management on very good results. Considering the economy, the results were quite good. So, what is the future? What sort of growth do you expect in future? So please hold a physical meeting next year, and do not give bonus split anything. Till we complete 50 years, our price should be at least about 10,000. So thank you very much, and all the best for the future.
Thank you. The next question is from Mr. Anil Mehta. Mehta?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you. Good afternoon. This is Anil Mehta, attending this meeting from my residence, Kandivali, Mumbai. Sir, the first question is that, looking to the trade war and the present situation with our neighbor country, and also the present repo rate, how much the growth can we expect in current FY 2025-26? Second question, sir. Sir, keeping the bank balance of around, I think, 272 lakhs, and on the other hand, we are also paying the interest also. We can't reduce the bank borrowing, and so that the interest borrowing also will come down. So our picture of the financial statement will give more good picture, sir. Kindly justify. Next question, what is the company doing to improve the shareholders' relations? Next, does the company process to identify any significant business risk? What type of process, and how does it work, and how is it performed? With this, we are supporting all the resolution and all the best for the bright future and the further growth in terms of revenue and profit too of our company. And thanks to the secretarial department led by Mr. Chintamani Thatte for their cooperations and support. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you. The next question is from Mr. Kejriwal. Yes, Mr. Kejriwal.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Saji.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, Executive Shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, Sarji, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to Mr. Binayji for helping me registration as a speaker shareholder. Thanks to our secretary, Chintamani sir, for calling me and taking my know-how. Sir, this is my third AGM, only due to virtual. So if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors from different parts of the world could join our AGM and express their views, and company could take benefit from their views. Sir, our country is growing, and so our company is also growing. Our revenue has grown to rupees 1,601 crore. Previous year it was rupees 1,455 crore. And net profit has grown to rupees 186 crore. Previous year it was rupees 149 crore. And so EPS has grown to rupees 36.40 on face value of rupees 2. Previous year it was rupees 29.13. Sirji, thank you for maintaining a 10 rupees dividend, though it can be raised to rupees 12, because our EPS has grown approx 20%. Sirji, I have few queries. Mr. Trump has imposed some tariffs, more tariffs on China than India. Is it beneficial for our company and for India at large? Please express your views, sir. Second question, sir. There is war or war-like situation all over the world. Is this situation affecting our exports? If yes, how much? First question, sir. What is our capex plan for next 2-3 years? Sir, I have few suggestions for CSR committee. Please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water nearby your business points, nearby your factories, and nearby your villages. Second request for CSR, sir. Please use some of CSR fund for betterment of cancer patients, because we know after corona disease, 1 or 2 members of each family is suffering by the cancer disease. Sir, I have few requests, sir. I have some fiscal shares. I need your help to sort out this problem. Second request, sir, please do remember the speaker shareholder at the time of festivals in the same manner as you remember your friends and relatives. Third request for factory visit, sir. I am your very old shareholder. If possible, please organize a factory visit so that we can see our factory, how it is running. Sir, the promoter holding is increasing since September 24 from 71.96% to 72.04% in March quarter. It shows your confidence in our company. Are you planning to further increase your holding, sir? At last, sir, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term investor. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That completes now. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll take some of the questions.
Yeah, Chairman, sir, sorry to interrupt you. Our speaker number 4, Mr. Satish Kumar Shah, has joined. With your permission, can I allow him to speak?
Yes.
Okay.
But 2 minutes only.
Mr. Shah, your line has been unmuted. We request you to please ask your question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. श्रीमान चेयरमैन साहब और अन्य डायरेक्टर्स, मेरा नाम सतीश शाह। आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से समझा दिया। सर, दिस ईयर कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस भी अच्छा रहा और हमें डिविडेंड भी अच्छा मिला। तो ये मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि कंपनी की डिविडेंड पॉलिसी क्या है, और आज जो भी रिजल्ट रखा है उसमें मेरा फुल सपोर्ट है। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू सर, विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Shall I start? Okay, I'm Kirat Patel. I'm going to answer some of the questions which have been asked, and then Mr. Chintamani and Kanchan will take over the rest of the questions. The first question was about what we do about raw material volatility in prices. Our company has always been very active in monitoring the raw material prices and ensuring that transmission of costs wherever they have risen are passed on to product prices and the other way around. So we monitor margins more than costs. However, supply chains, a question about whether the war has affected our supply chain. No, we haven't seen some impact yet, but you never know. China factor yes, Chinese have been active in our market, and as Mr. Kothari had mentioned earlier in the speech, that one of our products, acetonitrile, we have managed to get some anti-dumping duty just a few weeks ago, and the impact of which will be felt over the next year. However, we cannot really predict what the future will be like. Yes, we have one new product being launched at the end of this year, which will come into the market probably the year 26-27. The capital expenditure is about 115 crores on that project, some of which has already been spent and some of it will be spent during the year. The capex for the year has been projected to be about 150 crores. Who are our major customers? Major customers are all the pharmaceutical companies and agrochemical companies. The life sciences are a major end-use segment, about 70%, 65-70%. But we supply to a number of other segments, rubber chemicals, dyestuffs, paints, lab chemicals, a large number of end uses. Our exports are about 20% of our sales, approximately, and we export to all over the world. Of the developed markets, really, the America, Europe, the Far East, and Middle East. Which is our largest factory? Our largest factory is in Kurkum, which is about 80 acres. It's near Dound, and it has about 14-15 plants. The Patalanga, the oldest plant, is the smallest, and the Dahej is the in between. Why no physical meeting? It's as some other shareholders mentioned, the meeting online is more convenient for most shareholders, so we were not going to have the physical meeting. How do we tackle business risk? We have a risk management committee which monitors the risk factors, and we take appropriate mitigating steps for all kinds of business risks, from product risk to financial risk to supply chain risks and operational risks. Yeah, I think that's about it. You want to add the bank interest there was something.
So we are having currently at the end of the financial year, we had around 190 crores of cash surplus, which we are holding in fixed deposits. And this will get utilized during the year for the capex projects, but then we will build also surplus, and this will be utilized for further capex projects in the coming years. And it was mentioned that there is no information given on which products we are operating. So on page 113, there is a bifurcation given for how much is in amines derivatives, and specialty chemicals. On CSR, we have spent around 5.5 CR during the year. So what is required as per the Companies Act, that much we have spent during the year.
In case you need more product information, it is available on our website, www.alkylamines.com.
I think
information is also there in BRSR report. There's one cost of annual report.
So there was one question regarding the cost of the annual report. So I'd like to state that we do not print we print sufficient number of annual reports, so that who requires the physical copy, he gets that copy. As regards the cost, it varies between 250 rupees to 325 rupees, depending upon the number of copies that we print. But we do print the number of copies which are sufficient if in case the shareholders requires the physical copy.
Okay. Yeah.
I once again thank you all members and directors attending this AGM through video conference. I would now like to conclude this meeting. E-voting process will continue for next 15 minutes, and it will be disabled thereafter. Results of the voting will be announced within 2 working days of the meeting. The same will also be intimated to the stock exchanges and will also be available on the website of the company and website of NSDL. I'd like to end this meeting now and wish all the shareholders and their families a very healthy and safe future.
Dear members, we conclude this AGM with our sincere thanks for your continued support. And I would like to thank our chairman and esteemed board members for their participation in the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.